In today's video, I'm going to talk about water. I'm going to talk about how water contributes to your weight loss. I'm going to talk about how much water to drink. I'm going to talk about how water affects and burns more calories within your body. And I'm going to talk about how dehydration strips you away from actually burning more calories. So before we get into this video, I want to say one thing is I'm not a doctor. I'm not one. So take that statement how you want to take it to the video, what I'm about to say. But I'm just somebody that's been doing this for a while, so I know what I'm talking about, you know? But yeah. So now, the first thing about water is how much water to drink. Now, there's no evidence that says that you need to drink 4 liters of water or 1 liter of water or the amount of water that you need to drink per day. There's no anything to back it up to say, hey, this amount is what we need to drink. But you just want to drink enough water so you're not thirsty. However, how much number that is, that's the number. You just want to drink that much so you're not thirsty or you're not dehydrated. So if you're going to the bathroom and you look in the toilet and you see the sun, then you need to drink some more water. That's simple. Keep it that simple. And you want to use the bathroom probably every 4 hours. That doesn't mean every 4 hours I need to pee. No, it doesn't mean that. But it just means every 4 hours or so, you want to be going to the bathroom. So you know you're around the range into where you're drinking enough water. But also, you don't want to drink a lot of water because you can die. You can die by drinking a lot of water. There was a contest way back where you had to drink a lot of water. I believe, I'm just recalling this off the top of my head. You had to drink a lot of water and the person died from drinking a lot of water. I think it was, I think you had to hold your pee for a week, something like that. But you can look it up and see. So you can drink a lot of water and also flood your insides with a lot of water and actually drown yourself from the inside out. So you don't want to drink a lot of water. You just want to go to the bathroom between 3 to 4 hours a day to be in the healthy range. So now, how does water help you lose weight? And it's because we have a temperature that our body likes to be at. So if we go in the refrigerator and we drink a cold water, now by drinking that water, it's below the temperature amount that our body wants to be at. So in order for that water, that cold water that we drink, to get raised, our body has to work to raise the temperature of that water so it can be at the level of temperature that our body wants the water to be at. So if you drink cold water, then our body is going to work to raise the temperature to be at that temperature that it wants to be at. But it burns calories in the progress. It burns calories in the process. How many calories? I will throw up on the screen so you can read and you can further research. But that's what water does. Water, it helps you, cold water helps you burn more calories by doing that. Don't go and don't drink so much cold water because, like I said earlier, you can die. Yes, you can die from drinking a lot of cold water. And it's not a good experience drinking a lot of cold water, just shivering, being cold all the time, just to burn some more calories. Burning 100 calories or using, as far as drinking cold water, to burn 100 calories or so, it's good enough because that's equivalent to walking, what, 10 minutes on a treadmill. So it's good enough if you want to do it in that way, but I wouldn't recommend sit down and try to jug 15 gallons of cold water just to burn calories. So the second thing that water does is water, when you drink water, it stretches out your stomach. And when you create this fullness within your stomach by drinking water, first, water has no calories. And then we know now that water actually burns calories when it's cold. And then plus the hunger hormone, it decreases. Ghrelin decreases. So the less ghrelin that is sent throughout your body, the less hungry you're going to be. And that's what water does by drinking it. It stretches out your stomach and creates that fullness. And it also will help you to eat less. So let's say if you're hungry and you go and then you drink some water, it suppresses that hunger so you don't go and eat extra calories. And then now that's extra calories that you have ate, and you could potentially eat yourself out of a calorie deficit that way. But instead, you can drink water, so water will have that effect on your body, so you cannot eat more. The next big role that water plays is water allows your body to run more efficiently. So when your body is running more efficiently, it burns more calories because it's able to make you have a more forceful output because your body is hydrated. When your body is dehydrated, now nutrients can't flow through to your muscles as well as oxygen as optimum as we want it to. So the fact that it can't do that now is going to cause your body to have more fatigue. When you have more fatigue and then you go to the gym and then you try to have a great session and give maximum output, now your biology is against you because you can't have that output because you're dehydrated, not getting oxygen and nutrients throughout your body that water does when you're hydrated. So by being hydrated, you're going to be able to burn more calories in the gym by pushing hard with more force and output, burning more calories. So if I'm on the treadmill and I'm dehydrated, I'm not going to go as longer on the treadmill if I'm hydrated, because by being dehydrated, I'm going to walk for about 15 minutes, then be fatigued, and then stop. But by me being hydrated and now I'm on the treadmill, I'm able to go longer. So the longer that I'm going on the treadmill, and then the more forceful of the output I am putting out, I am burning more calories. So to go over this video, don't drink an excessive amount of water. Don't think, hey, I can drink some water so I can burn calories and I'm going to drink 30 cold gallons of water so I can burn. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at the end of the day. So just understand this concept and take advantage of it a little bit over slightly that you want to, of how you want to. So that's the first thing. The second thing is how much water to drink. Drink until you're not thirsty. It's that simple. You should be peeing between 3 to 4 hours a day. And if it looks like the sun in the toilet, then you need to drink some more water because that is an unpleasant thing to do. So I hope this video was helpful, and I'm going to post another video on the screen somewhere. And if you like this video, you'll like that one. I do personalized coaching. I'm going to put the email in the description down low. And if you have questions, you can email me as well. And I am out.